passion in the treating cancer in the abdomen. And 2014 there was a conference, International Conference Bombay, and there was a few doctors, one chemotherapist, one radiation oncologist, pathologist, like. And for the modern cancer surgery, I was chosen for Lifetime Achievement Award, and Union Minister Nitin Gadkari gave the award. That day there was talk, and the brief was set like, and 25 videos got international awards in American and UK library. And today, esophageal cancer, it is known after me. World over, they follow the keyhole approach. Pancreatic cancer, I did the world first. It was so surprising. That gentleman, 98, came to me, and after 3 months of marriage, and he had a jaundice, diagnosed Madurai. They told that it is an incurable cancer, going to be a very problem, and they referred to me. And that gentleman, I told, keyhole may help you compared to open if I do it, but probably it is a first. If you agree, I will do it. But they know me about my skill of laparoscopic and other surgery cancers. They agreed. I did it in 98, the world first pancreatic cancer operation. Today, completely cured, healthy. Now every year he's coming talking to the people how that laparoscopic cancer. So like cancer globally, we made a name, and UK made me a first surgeon to come and operate in UK without basic degree. I have not studied UK, but they gave me a basic degree to come and operate each cancer each year, so I show. So that way today globally we made a mark, and it's very good, safe for the people. So my aim of laparoscopy to become much more popular in India, that was my mission. And even a second time BC Rai National Award when they gave as eminent person, the reason was chosen for this purpose, they chose and gave me. And robot, this, if you ask laparoscopic surgery cancer operation, I've been doing last 25 years, but it is not done everywhere in India. The reason, it is also involves skill of an individual doctors to perform, also infrastructure for institute where it is been. It is not, cannot be done in a smaller center without facilities, without experience. So there, that world over people analyzed, they found, and something technology very helpful, that came the robotic surgery. Laparoscopic surgery, we use a stick-like instrument with a limited movement, and then innovation came from 2000 onwards, and robotic surgery. The people ask, what is robotic? Is it like an Indian movie where an actor coming and acting like? Is it like a humanoid type robotic or something? No, robotic means it is not a humanoid type. Robots means it is a humanoid. Robotic means it is a computer programmed thing. Even today, if you go car making, many people would have seen the WhatsApp saying how the robotic car making is being done. Like everything is going a robotic system, that is human brain and that fatigue is there. So we have to such a way utilize it. Even a very big stone we can use with a rod of a metal to make it up. If a skill enough, put a small bomb underneath, any big stone can be broken. You no need to have strength, no? Similarly, in robotic surgery, the laparoscopic instruments are computerized, and the computerized instrument we can manipulate which much far superior way than the like. It is like going in a high-tech aeroplane driving and or car, like experienced people can play. The instruments are programmed. That means it is like a hand. It is not like a tip movement. It is like a wrist, like a hand. It is not only wrist. After some time our hand will become fatigue, but instruments will know. As long as it is connected to electronic, it is finished, no? So that instruments can manipulate in different direction. And it has got its maneuverability is much more, magnified one, and that the dexterity much more that instrument. Even a surgeon can shake hands, it is programmed such a way that shake has been removed. So tremor will not be there. And we can work at the millimeter level. So that is a dexterity is higher and very maneuverability is much more magnified. It is a robotic, it's a 3D vision like what we see in laparoscopy is 2D. Here we have a 3D vision, so you can have a perfectly see in every tissues, and computer enhanced clarity of tissues makes surgery. So what we do, we don't take a weight in operating it. We sit in a console. Console is by side of the patient. Instrument connected to patient. These instruments are connected to the console. When you work at the 3D monitor works on, you can manipulate the instruments. So here the perfection is far superior than laparoscope, very good environment, 3D vision, ergonomically surgeon sitting, working for number of hours, no fatigue. So the cancer surgery from the beginning till end, same perfection can be done and bloodless manner, and all robo has got its ICG connection so that cancer spread can be seen very well, spread everywhere, take out completely. So this is both laparoscopic and robotic surgeries are keyhole approach. We both are same, but the laparoscopic instrument directly we manipulate, difficult to manipulate beyond certain time, fatigability. Here robotic is programmed, it helps us. So future is going to be still far superior, and that way I think the programmed computerized instrument helps the technique of surgery far superior, and that is called robotic, and it is surgeons. A girl 14 years came to me for pancreatic tumor, and I got discharged on 5th day, then came after 1 week review, uncle, hereafter no work for you. Asked why, she said, no, you did robotic surgery for me, then you don't go, no one going to operate. Then I laughed at, I showed the video, then she looked at, it is a high, robot means we perform the high quality surgery, it is not robot is doing. Then the girl understood. So it is surgeons operating. We use a high-tech instrument to perform the surgery. Open, we open, cut it. Laparoscope, we use laparoscopic instrument. Here robotic computerized instruments. So in the future, it is not only that when we look at operating in patient CT scan, MRI, ultrasound, everything in the same program. When operate, it will tell. You know that GPS now we put it driving it. It tells you right direction, left direction, straight. It gives you the world map. Similarly here, when you put it a PET scan, we put it a CT scan, MRI, all pictures in that system, and it is going to be launched next year. It is informations conveyed. So when we operate on cancer, it will tell you where exactly plane, it will guide. So curability is far going to be superior. So that is what robotic surgery, and robotic surgery only unfortunate is the cost of the instruments involves, but life is more important than the cost, and I think we have to look at the life. And so if you can cure this cancer, I think for which if you spend little more money, it's not an issue. Last almost 2 years, we had done almost 200 cancers, and after which, and nearly 100 cancer I did a charity sake. I didn't charge the people because I looked at them, life is more precious. Affordable people pay for it, and unaffordable people, we supported them. And and last year at Taipei, Taiwan, there was Asia Pacific Robotic Conference. Our technique, esophageectomy robotic, won the best award of all the whole Congress. And our mission is robotic surgery to teach, train, and make it more available. And now limited center in India is doing it. In future, it will increase.